Many parts of eastern Kenya have been devastated by intense flooding over the past few weeks. While some communities are slowly returning to normal after a lull in the rainfall, others are still feeling the effects, with the damaged infrastructure impeding the relief effort. CGTN's Nick Mudimba has more from Garissa, about 200 kilometers east of Nairobi.
In Kenya's northeast, huge amounts of rainfall over the past 3 months have brought untold devastation and suffering to communities. Many families have had their livelihoods washed away, becoming increasingly dependent on emergency aid for survival. However, even that's now in jeopardy. Damage to roads and other critical infrastructure means supplies aren't getting to where they're needed. Fuel providers aren't being serviced by the suppliers. With supply failing to meet demand, prices have gone up, putting even more strain on consumers.
We have really suffered because fuel is not assured. For 2 weeks we have lacked fuel. People here want these roads to be opened, but right now there's only one lane in operation and it's devastating.
2 major roads, essentially the only entry points into the county, have been partially reopened. But even this isn't enough to convince suppliers to enter. They say they're worried about their vehicles may get stuck in the muddy terrain, and also about the threat of even more rain and flooding. Many residents in Garissa and northern part of Kenya are now stocking up essentials in their homes so that they can avoid a repeat of the same situation that got them during the heavy floods. Garissa residents who have already been displaced by the flood waters are already wondering how to piece their lives back together and try to ensure minimum disruption to their children's education and development.
There is no route to the urban centers. All roads are down. We can't go to prepare for next year's school calendar. We really need urgent help.
Farmers are also counting their losses caused by the floods and also wondering how they can restart once again. Nick Mudimba, CGTN.